And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Keys taking on the Seattle Mariners. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, George Kirby. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to
Carl McDowell leading things off and takes a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got
ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Let's take a look at our lineup. This team is aggressive on the bases, Chris. They lead the league in stolen bases for a reason.
Yeah, with this lineup, singles can turn into doubles or triples. It's all about how you come out of the box. Such a fun team to watch, Boog. Let's see if they can run away with this one.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Jefferson, out towards right center field. Raley makes the grab, and that is that. Middle of the first, no score. Back in Seattle, our starter in this one, Carl McDowell. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ground ball. Albert steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Ray Bennett.
He's got pop, which is a little...
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So up next, the Bambino Porter. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena sizes this one up, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Kelly Leak. Fouled off. He was late. Runner on the go. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Now here is Jamal Jackson. One run batted in yesterday. They're fouled off left side. And that one sliced foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Naylor makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Naylor.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat's
swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bennett down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Garver matched a homer in his last game. Right side, Carroll. Inning over. Mariners leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that one in the air center field. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Hayes, the next to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Carl McDowell digs in now. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off.
They're tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind...
And here is Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Rodriguez out on the play. Inning over. Mariners leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Benny Rodriguez. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Next to hit, Jefferson Albert. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Down the third baseman, the Bambino Porter. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. A single his first time. This one in the air, right field. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Fly to right his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here.
Late swing, foul to the left. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So now here's the DH, Mitch Garver. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss.
Luke Raley up next. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jamal Jackson getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Line to left. Rosarena makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Andre Pee-wee. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Willie Hayes. On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Carl McDowell. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be Benny Rodriguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Bounce to the right side. Carroll in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Arozarena on the move.
1-0.
In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first, and there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Veras sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And we are still scoreless. Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Benny Rodriguez. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Jefferson Albert, 1 for 2. On a line out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Got it swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Long gone. That's worth the price of admission. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. A strikeout and a walk.
There's something lighting up here between us. You can't miss.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carl McDowell done for the afternoon. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher.
Between us, you can't miss. Yeah, we got this.
Kenny Nunez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
That to right. Under it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter.
The bullpen for Seattle, Gabe Spire getting ready to go. Brash, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Stepping in, Kelly Lee. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Jamal Jackson now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So up next, Andre Pee-wee. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We're a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Calvin the Dude.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order. Down the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for fastball right back to the mound. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean,
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they're on top 2-0.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the wind and ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash.
well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now here is Willie Hayes. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
An elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and now 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Seattle leads this one 2-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first and stepping in for the Mariners. In the dirt.
Two balls, no
In the
strikes.
dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Through 8 full, Mariners on top, 2-0. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the first baseman, Jefferson Albert. Out to short, Crawford. On to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ray Bennett. In the air, right side. Raley sizes this one up, brings it in. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman. The Bambino pulls strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.